Hello, thank you so much for watching this tutorial. Let's get started. To change the background, just click here and select the background color. From here, you can choose from different color palettes or search for your own. Then, click on the Change All button and it will automatically update the background on all pages. So you don't need to change the background manually. If you want to change the text, simply click on it and choose the font options. Start selecting your preferred font, then click on the Change All button to automatically apply the same font to all sections. Now, let's change the photo. Click the Upload button, and once you upload the photo, just drag it into the photo section carefully. You can also change or delete the flowers here depending on your preference. Let's go to page 2. You can freely change all the text here from the name to the date, time, place, everything, even your preferred font. Just make sure to only choose fonts marked as free, not those labeled pro if you have a free account, alright? Next, for the image here, just drag and drop. Now, let's move to page 3. This page contains most of the wedding details, so take your time to fill in your wedding information. For the Google Map, here's how to edit it. Go to Google, search for the address of your event or your venue, and go to the Share button. Copy the link, then go back to the Google Maps section, click Edit Link, and paste the copied link. Now, for the color palette, just click on the circle to search for or select your wedding color palette. Continue editing the remaining details on this page. The Go Back button here will take you to page 1, which is the envelope. If you click the RSVP button, you will be directed to page 4, where you can edit all the wording and information you want for the RSVP section. Go to your editable RSVP, click on this link section, and copy it. You can also choose to shorten the link if you prefer. Then, paste it into the RSVP button. I did a separate video on how to edit an RSVP form, so be sure to check the PDF you receive and watch it if you haven't yet. To edit the countdown section, go to the Google and search for tick counter, this one. Then, fill in the details for the date, time, and time zone. You can also decide whether you want to show the countdown name. So here, I prefer transparent for the background color. As for the name color, if you want to enable it, that's fine, but I recommend unclicking it. For the last unit color, let's set it to red, but you can change this depending on your preference. For the border color, we can leave it at 0 if you don't want a border. Once you're all set, click the Make Countdown button, click Open, then copy this link and paste it into your wedding template. Click the countdown, Ungroup it first, then edit the link and resize it. The purpose of grouping it is to prevent the logo from showing up. So you go to Elements, select a square shape, and make sure the shape's color matches your background. Then, select them both, group them, and there you have it. Next, if you click on the Peek into Our Story section, you'll be directed to page 5. Here, you can write your love story from when you met to how you fell in love, and you can also change the photo. Next, if you click on Our Love in Photo section, you'll be directed to the last page, where you can add your pin of photos and any of other photos you like. So this is what it looks like now. If you want to change the animation, just click the element, click on the animate button, and choose from different options you like. Lastly, if you're all set and done, the final thing you need to know is how to publish. So go to the Publish button above and edit the site address. Anything you'd like. Take note that if you have a free Canva account, you can only have 5 free domains or 5 different website links. If you have any questions about this, feel free to message me. But you can still edit this one if this is your first time, but not more than 5 times. Then, click the Publish button and your wedding website is now live. Copy the link and this will be the link you can share with your guests. If you notice that you have page names like page 1 and page 2 and you don't like it that way, you can go back, click Edit Design, untick the Include Navigation menu box, and publish it again. And there you go. If you have more questions or need assistance with your wedding template, please message me. I'm 100% happy to help you. Best wishes for your wedding and may it be a beautiful celebration of love. Again, thank you so much.